All right, tubers. Um, we got a family friend that he's building him a house. Well, he's remodeling a house, and we was going to get him a housewarming. We've been messing with him about getting him a housewarming gift. Um, we messed around and didn't get him nothing for his birthday, so we went ahead and bought this grill for him for his birthday. I guess it'd be a birthday slash housewarming gift. I mean, before it's over with, time he moves in, we'll probably get him something else. But I wanted to do a little review on this grill. I just finished putting it together. It I probably got 2 hours in assembling it, but I was busy doing other stuff too. So this is a char griller Grand Champ 8250. And the reason why I'm going into detail with this is because the hardware that they sent, I'm pretty sure this is Chinese. This is very well built. I'm very impressed with this grill. I am very jealous of Mr. Logan because this thing is nice. But one thing that I would like to show y'all before you purchase this grill, or after you purchase this grill, it's a good purchase. I don't know how it cooks. I don't know nothing about that. The reviews say they're good. It's really well built, heavy duty, good metal. It's 100% bolts and nuts. That is the issue. I'm sure y'all recognize these little packs. I'm going to dump this out because I didn't use, well, I did. I started out using this, but I'm sure y'all are very familiar with these. If y'all have had to buy anything and put it together, dressers, kids' toys. I mean, this stuff right here is junk. Let's see, I don't know if I've got one here that, yeah, this will tell you. You can't really torque it down hardly at all without them breaking. So, I mean, as well built as this is, I wanted to torque it down and hand tight. A good, any man out there wants to build him a grill. I mean, they're gonna put a little oomph in it when they tighten that thing up. But after you buy this grill, go through the, let me pull it back out here. I'm probably wandering on a little bit, but you always got your, you got your thing here that shows you all your parts and pieces. Well, you'll have a list. Yeah, believe it or not, they're ASE, but I guarantee it's Chinese metal because it is crap. But go through your little list here and whatever you got, just go to the hardware store and buy you some regular galvanized bolts, grade 3s, or if if you want to get fancy with it, buy you some grade 5s. They everything that you screw into, besides like your handles, you can see where my bolts were too long. I had to cut them off, But everything's got them little riv nuts in it, pretty much. Like this here, it's got them little riv nuts in it. These had the riv nuts in it. These little things here that attach here, the bolts come through, there's riv nuts in this. The legs, oh, let me get down here. The legs going into the barrel, it had the riv nuts in it. So all the riv nuts held good. They were fine. I didn't have any problem out of the grade 3 hardware. You know, luckily I keep hardware. I'm gonna have to get some more quarter by 20 hardware, especially bolts. But yeah, I need to, or anyway, you need to get your list, go get you some stuff, use you know, grade 3 or grade 5. Honestly, if this was mine, which Logan might do this, I don't know. I didn't want to do it because it would burn the paint off of it. But me, honestly, if it was mine, I would go through and weld this stuff up, because this thing, like I said, this is very well built. This thing will last a long time. I'm not too impressed with this handle here, because it's just a little itty bitty thin piece of metal here, and then it's got like 2 tacks with your pipe on the handle there. But like I said, if it was mine, I would weld all this up. Your smokestack, see if I can. I'm moving with it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if I can hold it right here. Yeah, y'all see that? The smokestack's held in with one bolt in the bottom. It just slips in, you put that bolt in. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's getting dark out here. I waited too long to make a video, but this is very thick metal. It would take a bead real good if you wanted to weld that up. But this thing, for what we paid for it, I think it's awesome. I love it. Like I said, I'm so jealous. I mean, you can slide your racks in and out, and it's got a burner in the bottom of it. This is a charcoal wood smoker. It's got a burner in the big barrel part. I love that. You can use this as a grill and a smoker. And then you have this baffle. I think I might put me a baffle in mine. It's got a little baffle coming in off the burn box. But yeah, I fell in love with this thing. And then also you've got this box. It comes with this box. And then I guess this is a little deal here. You can pull your stuff out if it's too hot. But see, I can't give y'all a very good picture. I'm watching what I'm doing and not watching the phone. But yeah, I mean, that just slides out, and then you can take it and just dump it out. Yeah, I blue Loctited everything except a few small things that I didn't, you know, something that I figured that he might have to take back apart. Like, you know, this here, this might loosen up after it heats up. This might loosen up after it heats up. So I didn't put no Loctite on them because obviously that needs to move. There was something else I can't really remember. And it comes with the top up here. So when you're making some breakfast meat or whatever and you want to throw a frying pan up there and make you some eggs, Yeah, I'm really impressed with it. I think it's and it don't come with no plastic bullshit wheels. Them are metal wheels. I did notice that this is a little bit bigger than what the spindle is, so it's going to have a little bit of wobble. Which, if any of y'all old school, a little piece of thin, greasy leather in on that would tighten it up real quick. I don't know how many of y'all old school out there watch me though. Any of y'all old schoolers probably ain't got no time for no crap I fool with. There we go, focus. But yeah, it's like I said, I like it. I'm very jealous of it. But I hope it turns out to be a good smoker, something that smoker grill or whatever you want to call it. Hope it turns out to be something that he can have for a long time and not ruin. I believe that's all I got on this. Yeah, it's like I said, if it were mine, I would do a little bit of welding, seal it up a little bit better, especially the burn box to the cooking barrel. But of course, I mean, a lot of people don't have access to welder. I mean, bolts is what you're gonna get with it. But like I said, if anybody buys this grill, first thing you need to do, go through the instructions and go get you some grade 3s, or like I said, if you want to, really put the power to it, get you some grade 5s, put in there, and it'll be great. The only 3 screws that I used that come with it were these right here. These are the things that you can hang your spatula and your little fork, and I guess you can hang this little doohickey on after you put a piece of leather strap on it. It's got a little piece of plastic on there now. You know how long that's going to last in the sun or with the heat. But yeah, after you put a leather strap on that, this here is cast iron. It feels pretty good. But yeah. Alright, tubers, we're gonna camp tomorrow night. I probably won't post this video to next week because we're not gonna give this to him till tomorrow. He's gonna come camp with us, and we'll surprise him then. But that's all I got for right now. I'll show y'all what's cooking tomorrow night. I got a surprise for you. I might go into a little bit more detail on what I'm cooking when we're down there. Just depends on how many of them little wobble pops, as Derek says. Depends on how many of them wobble pops I have in me. But I want to lay this on y'all, and if y'all, it's worth the money. We got it like $150 off of. We got it on clearance. So, and we did get it at Home Depot. I'm not gonna say what we paid for it, but we did get a good deal on it. So the temp gauge just goes to 550. Mine I have on my smoker, they're all 800s, and it does have wells on both ends of the cooking box. I don't know how well you can see it, but it does have wells where you can put some more temp gauges. I would like to see a temp gauge on the burn box. That's the way I've got my smoker set up. I've got one on my burn box, and then I've got two. I've got one on my incoming side of my cooker and on the outgoing side of my cooker. So that way I can rotate my food if I need to rotate my food from one side to the other. But ooh, I'm over 15 minutes. All right, tubers, I'm gonna let y'all have it back. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all another video tomorrow. Like I said, I probably won't post these till next week. I just wanted to, this phone is not, well, I guess it's a light too. But I wanted to lay this on y'all and give you my opinion. And this is a good deal. I like this grill. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, good grill. Thank you, tubers. I'll let y'all have it back.